Doctor. This is Dr. Chris here in Greece again, enjoying this day and enjoying making some videos. I just thought I'd talk to you for a while we're here in this beautiful setting. So, and the thing I'm thinking about now is, I talk a lot about your purpose, but the reality is, in order to get to your purpose, you have to do some things to even figure it out. It's such an overused word. What's your purpose? What's your goal? So I thought we should talk a little bit about that, because certainly you need to know what your goal is, what direction you're going, your purpose, so you can make steps in that direction. But by the same token, there's some keys to figuring it out in the first place. So that's what I thought we'd talk a little bit about today. The first one is honesty. Honesty about where you are now. Let's start with that. I'm in a dental practice. I'm 55 and I have no money. I have no savings. I live in America. I'm 55 years old, living in America, trying to practice dentistry, and nothing's going the way I thought it would go, and I need to make more money. Those are the kinds of things that need to be evaluated so that you can be honest with yourself, so that you can figure out what your goals are, so that you can drop back and figure out what your purpose is. You see, goals bring you to your purpose. Purpose brings you to your dream. So how are you going to be honest with yourself? What honestly is going on in your life, in your situation? What do you want? What are you working toward now? And is it what you really want? So that's the first thing, honesty in that. Then we have honesty not only in where you are now, but honesty in what you will do to accomplish it. Be very honest with yourself. I am willing to do X, Y, and Z. I'm willing to do anything. I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to keep working when it seems difficult. I'm willing to believe that anything is possible in this land of opportunity. Those are important things in your honesty, not only what's going on in your life, but what you are willing to do. So that's a good place to start. Then, as you develop your thoughts from there, clarity, get clear on, now that you know what you're willing to do and where you are now, you want to get clear on where you are going. What steps will you take? What will you do? Look honestly, back to honesty for a minute, at who you associate with. Are the people serving you well? Are your relationships making you happy? Are you making them happy? Are there people who are, I love the term, energy vampires in your life? Are they sucking the life out of you? If they are, you need to get them out of your life, because you'll never be able to move forward with them there. So these are things you have to look at as you define where you're going, to see what's there now and what you need to change. What needs to change with the people in your life? Anybody in your practice that is not part of the team personality that you need, that you want, that you wish you had? Is there anybody in the practice who is absolutely making everyone else tired? This person is probably not the person that needs to be in your practice. So now you've got to get brave and decide how to deal with that. So clarity of what's going on as well as where you're going. Honesty comes first, clarity comes second. As you evaluate these things, as you look at these things, and as you think about them, I would suggest you write them down. Sometimes it's hard to write things down because it's almost like you're committing to dealing with them. You're committing to seeing them. And that's exactly what I recommend that you do. Knowing what's happening around you in your life and knowing what you're dealing with, instead of this vague sense of doom and gloom that hangs over you, define it, put it down. And now put down where you're going and get happy, because it's going to be fantastic. It's a fantastic road. You are divinely guided. There's a purpose to your being on this earth, to being in your practice, to being around your patients, to being in your family. So as you start looking at honesty and clarity of your purpose and your goals, I think you will find yourself feeling differently about what you're going to do. And I think it will make it easier for you to face the realities and thus actually make the changes that you want. it can be absolutely fantastic. As I've said before, today's the day. While you're writing things down, put dates in your journal so you can go back and look at it and say, wow, I saw it and I changed it. What is that saying? I saw it and I conquered. That's what I wish for you. That's what you can do. Doctor, enjoy your day. Have a wonderful one as you look at yourself and your life honestly, and as you get more and more clarity on it. Happy trails. Have a good one. Signing off.